Well, after a cold start, tomorrow's going to be a pretty nice day overall. You'll need the jacket, you'll need the sunglasses. The kiddos will certainly want the sleeves for the morning bus stop as we see those temperatures dipping down into the upper 20s. But by the time we get towards the afternoon dismissal, not looking too bad. Mostly sunny skies, looking at that daytime high right at 60 degrees for our Thursday afternoon, but some changes are going to be on the way as we head towards the end of the week. So plenty of clear skies here this afternoon. We'll start to see some cloud cover overnight, maybe heading into the morning start for tomorrow. It may serve as a little bit of an insulator, keeping things maybe not quite as cold for tomorrow morning as it has been the last few mornings, but still upper 20s, cold enough to need the jacket as you head outside. Looking for the afternoon, we'll see peaks of sunshine. We'll see peaks of cloud cover. It's going to be kind of in and out throughout the day, but a agreeable weather day, I think, overall, with those daytime highs back closer to where they should be this time of year, which is in the low 60s. But here comes our next front, and that front may produce a slight chance of rain. Not going to have as much moisture for this next system to work with as we did with the last winter storm. So this time around, a few spotty rain showers early in the morning on Friday. Then the front starts to push its way through by the time we get towards Friday afternoon, Friday evening. That cold Arctic air is going to be spilling from the north to the south. So there is a point, I think, at which Friday we could start to see falling temperatures through the day. We may see a little bit of a climb to about lunchtime and then shortly beyond. And then for the rest of the mid-afternoon into the evening hours, a steady fall in temperature is expected to take place. So this Arctic air mass kind of stays over top of us as we head into the weekend. So if you got those weekend plans, keep in mind we're not going to be seeing much in the way of a warm-up, especially for Saturday. A little bit of a warm-up heading into Sunday, but a very frigid morning start there. So there's the pocket of Arctic air that is going to be diving towards the south in the coming days. You can see it starts to arrive in our neck of the woods, especially as we get towards the weekend. Now, as quickly as it arrives, it's going to slowly work its way up the east coast, and then we get sort of a reinforcing shot of some colder air. So it's going to keep temperatures still below normal maybe to start next week. But notice this disturbance starting to form here in the Rockies. This is probably going to be our next opportunity of seeing rainfall in our forecast. You can see this dip in the jet stream start to work its way across our area as we get towards the middle of next week. So there will be maybe our next chance of rain in our forecast. We'll keep you updated on that as we get a little bit closer. In the meantime, we're talking about freeze preparations you're going to need to make over the weekend, because we're giving you that first alert heads up that hard freeze conditions are returning to the capital region. 25 for the projected low for Saturday. That's actually a few degrees warmer than we had been forecasting. Looks like weather model trends are edging just a little bit warmer for Saturday, but they're still dealing with very bitter cold air on Sunday morning, where we've got the morning low in the upper teens. People, pets, plants, and pipes, that's the preps we're going to have to make over the weekend. So we got to start those preps Friday night and then do it another round Saturday night leading into Sunday morning. Duration of freezing temperatures on average across our viewing area anywhere from 10 to 18 hours. The lesser amounts as you go closer to the coast, higher amounts as you go across the state line into southwestern Mississippi. So the parade outlook for Saturday, we've got a number of parades rolling all throughout our viewing area and all throughout the day. It's going to be cold regardless of when those parades roll. We've got below freezing temperatures through the morning hours, slightly above freezing for the afternoon, and then we dip right back below freezing as we head towards the evening hours. So if you're going to be having plans to get out and about Saturday or even on Sunday, please, 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 layers, layers, layers. Make sure to bundle up and make sure those kiddos are bundled up as well. But we'll keep you updated on any changes that could be taking place for those forecasts as well as for the parades. As always, with our free First Alert weather app, you can scan and tap that QR code right there on the screen with the free download from the App Store and the Google Play Store. You can get that hour-by-hour temperature breakdown if you're heading out to any of the parades this weekend. So for tomorrow, a very agreeable weather day. Cold to start, but nice by the afternoon. And then Friday was when we start to see the changeover. And then Saturday and Sunday, we've got the First Alert highlight. Not for bad weather. It's going to be pretty looking outside. It's just going to be bitter, bitterly cold.